So in the today's class, we will be discussing the MCQs of the paper 2 General and Mass Communication. This is the miscellaneous questions. So let's start it here with the questions first. After the how many years of the death of a writer, the copyright on his book ends? Everyone. The answer to this questions 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, 60 years. किसी भी राइटर के डेथ के बाद कितने साल बाद जो है कॉपीराइट उनकी किताब के ऊपर खत्म हो जाती है? एवरीवन. Yes. So right answer of the question is absolutely. It's the D answer, that is 60 years. Okay. Please remember these things. It's very, very important from the media law and ethics that you have to know that after the 60 years, that basically the copyright on his book ends. Okay. So Milton's view on the press freedom is referred to as Milton views. That the basically John Milton views on the press freedom is referred to as. So options are here: Star Chamber, Radio Pacifica, Authoritarian, Social Responsibility. Answer the question. Milton's view on the press freedom is referred to as. Yes, the right answer is Areopagitica is the right answer. That's the B. So Areopagitica, it's a book that written by the English poet John Milton in the 1644, which wrote to protest against the censorship. So full title of this book is Areopagitica, Speech of the Mr. John Milton for the liberty of unlicensed printing to the Parliament of the England. Okay. So the next question it is here about the where is the secretariat of the ITU? Everyone. ITU का सेक्रेटरीट कहाँ है? जिनेवा, लंदन, वॉशिंगटन एंड हैम्बर्ग. एवरीवन. इंटरनेशनल टेलीकम्युनिकेशन यूनियन, that is the ITU. Where is the secretariat? Everyone. Everyone answer. If you don't know even, please answer the questions. Okay, you have to practice with the answering questions. So Secretariat of ITU is Geneva, Switzerland International Telecommunication Union, which is the United Nations specialized agency for the information and communication technologies. Okay. The new concept, which is the outcome of the technological progress, is communication, is called as. Everyone. So understand the concepts, what the new concept called, which is the outcome of the technological progress in the communication. Everyone. Please answer the question. Yes. So right answer of the question is that convergence. So convergence is that is the basically outcome of technological progress in the communications, and convergence is when the two or more distinct things comes together, which is an example of the smartphones, that each and every task can be performed through the smartphones, whether it is calculator, alarm clock, radios, TV, internet, anything could be performed. So that's an example of the convergence which you have to note it down. The next, that is the chairman of the Press Council of India is appointed for the term of. We had gone through these topics. The chairman of the Press Council of India, which is PCI, it is appointed for the term of 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone. Yes, absolutely. So right answer of the question is 3 years. Okay. So 3 years is the term which is here appointment of the chairman of the press councils. The first Director General of the All India Radio was A.S. Bukhari, Leonard Filden, Charles Burns, and V.V. Kesker. Everyone. Answer the question. ऑल इंडिया रेडियो के पहले डायरेक्टर जनरल. So right answer is here, that is A. S. Bukhari. S. Bukhari in the 1936 was offered the job of Deputy Controller Broadcasting of AIR in the New Delhi. In the 1940, he became the controller and served at this post until 1947. Okay. So please remember, Leonard Filden has given the name to All India Radio, but A.S. Bukhari is the first Director General of All India Radio. Now the next, that is what was dealt with in the Firoz Gandhi Act. Firoz Gandhi Act. What was dealt with in Firoz Gandhi Act? Please answer. Yes, absolutely. It's not the D sports reporting, it's a publication of parliamentary proceedings. So in the 1956, if you would read the explanation, you would come to know that what was dealt with the Firoz Gandhi Act and who was. So Firoz Gandhi introduced a private members bill advocating the press freedom that later became a law as in Parliamentary Proceedings Act 1956, which is about the protection of the publications. He said, "This is not your house or my house, it is the house of the people, and it is on their behalf that we speak or function in their chamber." Right? So they had a fight for the freedom of speech and expressions. Okay, so this is an important which you have to know that how what was dealt in the Firoz Gandhi Act. It was related to the publication of the all parliamentary proceedings, that what it is going on in the house. So it is the right of the people that what it is being in the house, and this house is not your house or my house, it is the house of the people, and it is on their behalf we speak or function in this chamber. So these people have a right to know that what their chosen representatives say in the say in the house or do in the house. Okay, so that is it's very very important. Okay, this is the origination of the Parliamentary Proceedings Act 1956, which the Firoz Gandhi has uh, basically it dealt with this act. Now the title of the cartoon column in the Hindu is Counterpoint. You said it all in the game, business as usual. The title of the cartoon column in the Hindu newspaper is, sorry, it is in the Times of India. Okay. Right answer, it's the business as usual. If you are giving the option B that you said it is in the Times of India, that title cartoon column. But here in the Hindu, that is business as usual. Okay, you should know the list of the all cartoon columns in the different newspapers. Okay, so here that is you said it in the Times of India, that is business as usual in the Hindu. Okay. Next, what is meant by the cropping? What you understand by the cropping, everyone, or crop? Answer the question. Yes, very good. Absolutely. It's not the D, it's the here the right answer is C, cutting the size of the photo. Okay. So, and removing unwanted outer areas from the photographic or illustrated images, that is basically the cropping. Okay. Unwanted areas or unnecessary parts you remove, that is what it called cropping. Next, Jhumpa Lahiri won the Pulitzer Prize under the arts category for her novel. Jhumpa Lahiri won the Pulitzer Prize under the arts category for her novel. Everyone. So right answer of the question is here the C, Interpreter of Maltese. Okay. So Interpreter of Maltese for the this book basically, she won the Pulitzer Prize under the arts category, and the namesake is also is her novel, which is a popular novel, and it was originally published in the New York and was later expanded to the full length novel. And on the namesake, basically, the one movie is also been made, that which name is the namesake only. If you have seen, then it's good. अगर आपने नहीं देखा है तो प्लीज आपको एक बार जरूर देखना चाहिए, right? So Insider, this book is written by, anyone can tell who is written this book, the Insider? Insider is written by the, everyone, P.V. Narasimha Rao, and Wings of Fire, that is written by the Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Okay, it's clear to everyone. Okay, fine. Now coming to it, the next question, that is Public Relations Society of India, which is PRSI, that observes the National PR Day on 21st of March, April, 20 of April or 20th of March. Yes, so right answer it is here 21st of April. Okay, it's not the 21st of March, it's the 21st of April. Please write all these dates. Okay, it's very, very important when the PR day is celebrated, when the journalism day is celebrated, when the Hindi journalism day is celebrated. So all the important days and dates of the year is important. Please make a list proper. It is also available in the quickie sections. You can go for it. Okay. So PRSI observes the National PR Day on the 21st of April, the first All India Radio Public Relation Conference, which was organized in Delhi on 21st of April 1968. Okay, the theme of the conference was the professional approach. The next, that is the first Press Council Act was passed in the year. This question should not be mistake because we had discussed these things. The first Press Council Act. Yes, and the right answer is here, that is C. Public Relation Council of Press Council Act, which was enacted in the year 1965, first Press Council Act. The next, it is the yellow journalism started with Rupert Murdoch, Pulitzer, B.G. Horniman, and Winston Churchill. The right answer of the question is here, that is B. Okay, so Pulitzer Prize. Everyone has answered correctly. So yellow journalism was a style of the newspaper reporting that emphasizing sensationalism over the facts, right? So it is related with the sensationalism journalism. So there was in circulation war. Two newspapers were there who their honors was the in the New York Journal and the other which was the of the New York World. So this fight was between these two newspapers in order to sell who can sell more newspapers. So in order to sell more and more newspapers, this war was started and it shifted towards the journalism like the yellow journalism, which was related to the sensationalism, who can create the that sensational headlines in order to sell the more newspapers, right? So this yellow journalism started with this pollution. The next, which one of the following agencies allocate the frequencies for the international broadcasting? Answer the question. Yes, so right answer of the question is here that which one of the following agencies allocates the frequencies for the international broadcasting, which is yes. So B is the right answer of the questions. That is International Telecommunication Union agencies are there who is allocating the frequencies for the international broadcastings. Okay. This is very, very important questions that this is the international agencies which allocates the frequencies for the international broadcasting. That is International Telecommunication Union. Is clear to everyone? Do not get confused in all these facts like questions. Okay. Mayur, it is clear? Okay. Next, the commission appointed to investigate the Tehelka.com exposure is. You might have been seen the Tehelka, which is of the Tarun Tejpal, right? It was started through the sting operations. Now, the tale that which commission was appointed to investigate Tehelka.com, as you know that their founder, the Tarun Tejpal, was in prison for the sexual assault and all. So, what the commissions who has been appointed to investigate the Tehelka.com? The right answer it is here, Justice Venkata Swamy commissions. So founder of the Tehelka, please note it down this important facts related to the Tehelka. So founder of the Tehelka is Tarun Tejpal, and Tehelka portal soon came to be known for its sting investigations like the India South Africa cricket match fixing in 2000s, Operation West and defense deal bribes. In 2004, Tehelka.com made a switch from the online portal to the print media when it was relaunched as Tehelka National Weekly newspaper in tabloid format, which became a weekly magazine in January 2007. The commission appointed to investigate Tehelka.com exposure is Justice Venkat Swamy Commissions. Later, Justice Venkat Swamy resigned in 2002, and in 2003, Justice S.N. Fukan was appointed as chairperson of the commissions. Okay. So Venkat Swamy has resigned in 2002, but it was appointed as an investigator to Tehelka.com. Okay, starting from the Venkat Swamy. Next, that Daniel Paul, who was killed in the Pakistan after the collapse of the Taliban in the Afghanistan, was the reporter for. Everyone, what is the right answer to the question? Participate in the questions. If you even if you don't know, please answer the questions. Okay, you can evaluate yourself that how much you are answering the questions and how much it is the accuracy in it. So you can measure the accuracy of your questions, that how much you are able to mark the correct answer. So please participate in the questions. None of the questions should be non-participatory. So Daniel Paul, who was killed in the Pakistan after the collapse of the Taliban organization, was the reporter for Wall Street Journal. And as you know that Wall Street Journal is the popular newspaper of the USA. So it is important. And who were there? It's been written in the that basically each and everything it's mentioned in the explanations. You can read it or take an as a screenshot. The next, it is the which one of the following is a mismatch? Everyone. The name of the newspaper is in left side, and in the right side, that is the name of the it's you can say that magazine is there. So newspaper, correct newspaper with the correct magazine. Which one is mismatch? It means three are the correct and one is mismatching. The right answer is that D. Hindustan Times, it is not of the Femina. Femina is of the Times of India. So remember these things, that Femina and the Filmfare, which is of the Times of India. Okay. Frontline is of the Hindu. Screen is of the Indian Express. And that is the Hindustan Times is here, which is not matching with this Femina. Okay. Remember these things. Next. Right to life and personal liberty is guaranteed by the Indian constitutions. Right to life and personal liberty is guaranteed by the Indian Constitution. Everyone answer. So right answer it is the here, that is Article 21. Okay. So Article 21 guarantees the protection of life and the personal liberty to every individual and states that no person shall be deprived of his life and personal liberty except according to the procedure established by the law. Okay. So this is very, very important. You should know about it, that what the personal liberty is or what the right to life and personal liberty is, which is mentioned in the Article 21. So what is the score that you which you will say everyone? कितना सही कितना गलत हो रहा है? How much the accuracy in your result? How much you are answering correct? Please let me know the score. How much questions we had discussed and how much you had scored? What is the rough figure? Just say it. I don't know that whether you had measured or evaluated or not, but just give me the rough figure. Mayuri, Payal and Challenge, please tell. 8 questions are the correct or wrong? Payal, 8 questions are correct or wrong? It's correct. Okay, what about the others, everyone? Tell me your the correct answer. 50-50. Okay, 50% are correct and 50% are wrong. Okay. What about the challenge? Just tell me your score. 60-40. Okay, fine. So it means that you had to work more. Okay. आपको ज्यादा काम करना है, एमसीक्यूज पे ज्यादा काम करना है, क्वेश्चंस पे ज्यादा काम करना है. प्लीज ध्यान रखेंगे. Okay. So whatever we are discussing, so go with this all MCQs which is uploaded on the even YouTube as well. So understand there what we had discussed there. So let's start it with the another. The name of the newspaper that Gandhi ji brought out in the South Africa was, कौन सा newspaper था जो South Africa में गांधी जी ने लेकर आया? Independent, Foreign Indian, Indian Opinion, My Country. Very good, absolutely, it's right. So the right answer of the question is here, that is Indian Opinion. Okay, the name of the newspaper which Gandhi ji brought out in the South Africa. Which one of the following is a mismatch? Everyone. So options are DPA Germany, Kyoto Japan, Geneva China, Associate Press. Yes. So right answer it is here, that is DPA Germany. Okay. No, it's here the A answer, right? So A is the sorry, A is the here right answer. B is also right answer. C is also right answer. D is the wrong answer. Okay. So Associated Press is not of the UK. Associated Press is of the America, USA. Okay. And it was established in the 1846, and all the years are given here. So list of the news agency along with the years, it's important which you have to remember. Okay. It is also available in the quickie sections. Go for it. याद करना अभी से शुरू कर दीजिए प्लीज, अभी से ही याद करना शुरू कर दें. ये गलत नहीं होना चाहिए था, बट पता नहीं आप लोगों ने कैसे गलत किया. छोटी छोटी क्वेश्चंस है. These all are the very small questions and it is available in the quickie sections. प्लीज याद करना शुरू करें, अदरवाइज लास्ट टाइम में बहुत प्रॉब्लम होगी. Which one of the following is a mismatch here again? The Pogo, ESPN, NDTV, HBO. Yes, it's right answer. That is, Pogo is not a fashion channel. Pogo is a cartoon channel. Okay. ESPN Sports, NDTV News, and HBO is a movie channel. And years are given: NDTV 1984, ESPN 1979, HBO 1972, Pogo 2004. The next TRP is an index of everyone. Yes, so right answer it is here, the viewership television rating point, which is a tool which indicates the popularity of the television program, and it is used to judge then what television program is viewing the most. Okay, so you should know all these technical terms or the terminologies which is being used in the media. Selective retention in the communication implies. Options are here. What is the selective retention theory, which in the communications that implies? Everyone. So here right answer of the question is A. Selective retention. So selective retentions, that is it's relating to the mind. That is the process whereby the people are more accurately remember the masses that are very closer to their interest, values, and the beliefs. Selecting what to keep in the memory is narrowing the information flow. That it means that, like for an example, which color which you like most. So you would say, sir, I like the black, or I like the green. So why the green? Because that is the selective retentions. That which whatever the favorite, whatever the most things which is in your interest areas, that is very much closer to your mind. So that the basically selects. So retain the masses, or retain only what one would like to. ओके, सो जो आपको पसंद होती है वही चीज़ें आपको ज़्यादातर याद रहती है, चाहे वो इंटरेस्ट का हो, चाहे वो वैल्यूज का हो, चाहे वो बिलीफ की बात हो. दैट इज इट्स व्हाट दैट रिटेन ओनली व्हाट वन वुड लाइक टू, विच इज सेलेक्टिव रिटेंशन. The next, that is ISBN refers to. Everyone. ISBN refers to. ISBN refers to. Yes, so right answer of the question is here, that is Indian Standard. So, sorry, International Standard Book Number. So, International Standard Book Number, which is of the 10 digits in the length up to the end of December 2006, but since 1st of January 2007, by now always of the 13 digits. So, before 2007, the number digits was 10, and now it has been increased, that is of 13 digits, okay, from 2007. So it is important, that is Indian International Standard Book Number, and one it is more which is related to, that is ISSN, that is International Standard Serial Number, which is of the magazines or the journals. Okay. The next it is identify the correct pair. These are the books that are written by the authors. Everyone. What is the correct pair here? No, the right answer of the here answer is, that is A. Many Voices, One World, which is of the McBride Commission report. So, Many Voices, One World is the Many Voices, One World, or the NUICO, that is all written by the McBride, which is Sean McBride, which were the from the Ireland, and basically UNESCO appointed this commission, that McBride Commission, and it was in order to investigate that the flow of the communication in the media, okay, which to be balanced. So they were investigating this flow of information, that whether the communication is balanced or not throughout the world. So succession of the pictures put together to create a unified effect is known as. Everyone answer. Yes, absolutely, it's right answer, which is succession of the pictures that put together to create the unified effect is called montage. So montage is of the all effects, and it is the film editing techniques, which a series of the shots are sequenced to condense the space, time, and informations, and which is a series of the shots edited together to give on the passage of the time, which coined by the Sergei Eisenstein in the 1925 essays. तो जितनी प्रोग्राम्स होती हैं आप देखेंगे, सभी प्रोग्राम का montage होता है, and that is of the, if that is basically, it looks very you can say the montage of the attractions that programs basically made in this form. So this is basically the identities of the programs, which is through the montage, and it is based on the editing techniques, which is created in series of the sorts. Identify the सर, व्हाट इज द यूनिफाइड इफेक्ट. सो बेसिकली आपने देखा होगा, राइट मयूरी, दूरदर्शन का कितना दूरदर्शन का मोन्टाज आप देखिए, है ना, बहुत सारे अब यूट्यूब पे तो मोन्टाज बनने लग गए हैं. ये इफेक्ट, यूनिफाइड इफेक्ट का मतलब है कि दैट इज द समथिंग लाइक द यूनिक effect which is talking it about, which is something merging together and creating an effect. Okay. Next, that is identify the correct pair of the newspaper and its language. Which newspaper published in which language, that you have to remember. Okay. It's not the D, it's here the B. The correct pair of the newspaper and the language is that Inadu is the newspaper which publishes in the Telugu language. So this is the correct pair and rest all are the incorrect. Okay. Deshabhimani is the newspaper which publishes in the Malayalam language. Inadu is in the Telugu. Now Bharat is in the Hindi and Thanti that is in the Tamil. Okay. So language is also important of the newspaper that which newspaper published in which language. The next that is two-step flow theories was propounded by. Options are here. Everyone. Yes. So Elihu Cast and Paul Legesfeld has propounded this theory that is two-step flow theories, which was formulated in 1948. Okay. And we had discussed these things in the sessions. Okay. So you should not do mistakes, which is the fact related questions, right? So this is not to make you understood that who has given this which theories. This is the quickie sections. In the quickie section, these all are the list available there. Please go with there and remember, start remembering. आप उसे याद करना शुरू कीजिए. आपका 40% ऐसे ही क्लियर है. आपको मैं गारंटी दे रहा हूँ. आई एम जस्ट गिविंग यू द गारंटी अबाउट इट दैट if you go with the quickie sections and remember the entire things, that definitely I will ensure you that the 40 to 50% questions you will do. 40 से 50% questions आप कर लेंगे. खत्म. Definitely 40% is covered just with the quickie sections which is available on the websites and it's freely, right? So are you going to do the do that all, everyone? Are you going to cover? Are you going to remember? Yes. From when? From today or tomorrow or after the Dasara? Please tell me also because I want to listen. From today itself. Okay, well. So and where it is available, are you aware of it? Where it is available, the quickie sections? Payal, Mayuri, Sharan? Yes, on the website it's available. Okay. So please, I request you that go to the website, the quickies, click on the quickie sections, and all the lists are mentioned there. Please start remembering all these things. It's given, the entire list is given, whether it is of the news agencies, whether it is of the folk dances, whether it is of the models theories, whether it is of the television programs, each and everything, the books and authors, each is given. The next it is that the identify the correct pair. This is the last question. So चलिए कोई बात नहीं. सर याद करने करके ना भूले उसके लिए कोई टिप्स. बादाम खाइए. और क्या बता सकता हूँ, लेकिन प्रैक्टिस करते रहना पड़ेगा. देखिए मुझे लगता है ना कि आप बार बार आप रिवाइज करेंगे ना तो याद हो जाएगा. It would not take much time. If you daily look on the quickie section, just give the 20 minutes daily till the exam. Just start making the routine to give the 20 minutes daily to the quickie sections. I would sure you will never ever forget, but give 20 minutes daily and make a routine of it. Daily routine of it. Okay. So this was all about which we had discussed, and as we had discussed yesterday, so that there will be the only one class today, and we'll resume from the Monday onwards. There is an holiday tomorrow. Okay, so we'll start from the Monday onwards only with the digital boards. Okay, with the very serious notes. So you have the 3 days. Start remembering the quickie sections. Okay, go for the quickie. Just focus on the quickie, nothing else. Okay, this is the assignment which I'm giving to you. Test रहेगा, test will be there, exam will be there, definitely. We'll be talking in the groups, whatever the things were there.